Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna test out the Hawkeye buff, and I'm pretty excited to see that, especially to see how the slow mode is gonna be. But so we're using two synergies only. Nick Fury with Deadpool, it's gonna purify the bleed, and I've tested it. Hawkeye has another synergy with Nick Fury actually, and 3 more champions. And if you're fighting any non-mutant champions, you're purifying the poison as well. So that's pretty crazy for suicides. There we go. So let's see how this fight goes. I want to use my SP1 first to see how the slow motion is gonna be. So we hit him with the first hit and then press block and then release. Oh, that's so cool. I missed it right there, but that's so cool. It said late release. Wow, that's so cool, man. So we base attacks, we pause the bleed as well. Let's see this again. Oh, that's sick. Early. No, early, man. It wasn't early. It was perfect. Man, I want to get this right. Do it one more time. Oh, that was just... I pressed block very early right there. It was like before the first hit. I'm pretty bad at this. Hold on. That was perfect. Inflict the suppression and get that buff, which gives us 10% more duration on our bleeds. Hey, we got another one. And with the signature ability, if you crit with your arrow shots, bleeds become critical bleeds. And that's pretty good, man. We get good duration as well. Oh, that's sick, man. I love this mechanic, actually. Wow. And his health is dropping, man. That's very good. I really like that. Let's see if we can do it 4 in a row. Yes, we actually did it. Man, this is like one of the most good mechanics in the game. It's like really good. Very fun. Most fun. And we got the 5th one. There we go. Now we have 50% duration on our bleeds. And our damage is crazy. Wow. I'm gonna try and do that on the SP2. So this SP2 has 2 hits. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, do it on the first hit. Maybe I am. Wow, that's cool. Oh, I missed it though. Wow. Guys, this is really fun. This is very, very fun. Let's see if we can do it again on the SP1. Yes, dude. Guys, this is incredible. Like, this mechanic, I've never seen something like this. This is amazing. It definitely requires some skill, but yeah, like my first SP1s were pretty bad. On the SP2 it's gonna be harder because he shoots like the arrow faster, I think. Shoots it pretty fast. But again, let's see. We got the slow on our heavy attack. That's cool, man. That's very cool. 10 seconds slow, I think, and you can just do that again. Let's see this one. Oh no, I messed it up. It said perfect release though. I didn't do anything. Cool. Let's see that block penetration. Can she block? It's nothing. Okay. With 2 fragility debuffs. Guess Karnak has better. But our damage is insane, guys. Like, wow, let's see that again. Dude, that was perfect. Nah. So basically, if you do the perfect release, you get bonus effects, and also your arrows will be guaranteed crits. And if they are guaranteed crits with your awaken ability, all bleeds become all of his personal bleeds become crit bleeds. Nah, dude, that was good. Keep in mind, guys, this is a rank 4 5-star without any synergy. Okay, that's crazy, man. I want to do the SP2 again and practice that. And then we're gonna use the SP3. So when he does that flip, you basically want to release it, I think. Look at his damage! Dude, those fragility debuffs are insane. What? 25,000? Dude, his critical rating and damage is getting incredibly high. So yeah, anything that I'm missing right here? Let me see. So with him attack, yeah. So yeah, I feel like his critical damage is more than crazy. Is there anything that I'm missing? Oh, we reduce the physical resist as well with each bleed debuff. That should be it. Should be it. That should be like the damage that we're taking. So his awakening ability is pretty important. So yeah, you can see the perfect release gives us 50% more on our personal debuffs. Also, that means parries? Maybe? Let's see that. But now I want to test out the SP3 actually. So the SP3 is gonna deal insane damage actually. Let's go ahead and do that. I should have tested out when I have the 5 of those perfect release charges. But yeah, I like him already. His damage is insane. Like, now he's pretty bad, but once you get those bleeds, it's insane. I want to go for the SP3 right here. And I know his like power drain got nerfed a little bit, but he's got, I think, better mechanics now for power drain, honestly. If you do the perfect release. Okay, let's parry him. Pop the SP3. Now what this will do, so we'll get 200% more duration on our bleeds, depending on our critical rating. Let's see. So we apply 3 bleeds. Yeah, we know that, okay. Now we want to be aggressive to pause those. And now if I go for an SP1, look at our damage, man, with the bleeds. Let's go pop this, hopefully do the perfect release. Yes, now we got the suppression, and the suppression reduces the opponent's power rate by 50%, which is pretty nice, man. Let's see. Once he's like aiming at that, you want to release it. Once he's aiming with his arrow or with his bow. But look at our damage now. 9k. And I missed that right there, but that's fine. I didn't press block somehow, but 9k with the... Wow, man. I missed it again? Why can I? Okay, let's go again. Yeah, so we got it. Look at those crit bleeds and the damage. 9k, wow, this is an amazing rework, I feel like, wow. Now let's see the arrow. Boom. Dude, this is actually pretty fun, and his damage is insane. Once you get those bleeds, the damage is crazy. So the SP3 says all bleeds triggered during this attack gain 200% more duration, and basically you apply more bleeds. So I think if you use an SP1 you get +1 bleed, with SP2 +2. So yeah, it says for special attacks the final hit it will apply a bleed, and it will apply another bleed for each power spent, bar of power spent. So with the SP2 you apply 3 bleeds, with the SP3 3 bleeds, and with the SP1 2 bleeds. Because yeah, the SP3 doesn't have any bleeds on its base, so it's only based on that ability. And then also, based on Hawkeye's critical chance, bleeds triggered during this attack can be critical bleeds. So that's cool. And then, yeah, it gives you more damage, basically. So that's what the SP3 does. It's not a big deal. I think you want to like spam SP1, SP2s, because you increase your critical damage with your fragility debuffs. And yeah, it's pretty important, man. Well, let's see now. Nice, we get that regen. I really like that you remove the poison as well. It's pretty nice. That synergy is actually pretty powerful because it's with Nick Fury, man. Nick Fury, you use him all the time. And just with the Deadpool synergy as well. So you bring 2 people, remove bleed and poison. Well, let's see now. Oh, I didn't release it. It said perfect release though. Again, I don't know why. So if you do the perfect release here, you get double the fragility. So we're gonna pause those bleeds. 1,000, it's pretty nice. From a rank 4 too. See if we can do the perfect release here. We didn't do it. I think if you don't do anything, you actually get the perfect release. I'm gonna just don't touch the screen right here after the SP2 and see why is that. Why is slow? Why not? Okay, let's actually not touch the screen. Okay, that wasn't okay. I think I want to do Winter Soldier again one more time after this. I want to practice that SP2 because it's kind of weird. I want to see his animations. So we block, and once he does that flip, yeah, you gotta be a little bit quicker than that. But for the damage, I feel like SP2 is the play. And if you want a power train, SP1 is pretty insane too. Let's see the damage. Boom. I did late release it right there, but guys, this buff is actually, I didn't expect to be that good. His damage is actually getting so high up. Like, to do like 10k mediums with rank 4 is nuts. Let's see. Now I'm gonna spam SP2s. Oh, again, I want to test out if we can get some bleeds on the opponent, if the parry lasts longer. But yeah, you need to practice those perfect release, man, because you're missing out on some utility. With the SP1 you get suppression, with the SP2 you get double the fragility. Yeah, and I didn't do that. You have to block so quick after the first hit. It's crazy, man. But I think that his damage like is crazy because the fragility debuffs must be very strong, like his fragility debuffs. But can't we get the second one here? That's actually, I want to go like under SP3 to stack those fragility debuffs. Now let's see if we can do that. Yeah, I think that was a late release. Really? Really? Okay. I mean, if the game says so, it is what it is. Let's go under. So yeah, I think the parry. No, maybe not. Maybe the parry doesn't. So once he's finished with that, no, that was a late release as well. So do I gotta release it? Maybe I have to release it actually for the second hit. Oh, that might be it. Let me see if we can do that. No, I couldn't block there. Okay, I'm doing this fight one more time, guys. Sorry. I think so. It's kind of weird because the SP2 has 2 hits, and to get the perfect release, it says. So press the block after the first hit, input to slow it on time, and releasing the block input precisely when Hawkeye releases the arrow grants a perfect release. So, I don't know, man, that has 2 hits, or 3 hits. The SP2 has 2 hits and then the arrow, and the SP1 has 1 hit and then the arrow. So it's kind of weird. I'm gonna test it out now though. So I'm gonna block after the first hit and then release it before the second hit happens. Hopefully, I mean, hopefully. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. No, that wasn't a perfect release. You gotta do it on the arrow. It said late though. I did too early. I don't really get it. Okay, let's try and do that again. That timing is weird. That was early? Are you serious? Dude, you gotta be precise. Wow, it's kind of difficult. But you can see 11k with 2 fragility debuffs. And even if you don't do the perfect release, damage is crazy. Like for rank 5, it would be for sure 15k. And we are not using the bleed synergies with skill characters with like 2 Black Panthers. Well, let's see now. Oh no. Okay, luckily he power drained me. And we're gonna die. Okay. 14%. Can only use 2 special attacks. Oh yeah, you can see the damage. If we don't have any bleeds, it's not going up. So yeah, maybe this guy is not good against non-bleed characters. Or bleed immune characters. Well, let's do that here. And I missed it. Dude, I blocked too early. That's the thing. And we'll push him to the SP2. That's a mistake. Are we gonna like lose 2% or less? If he plays into our party right here, we can test it out one more time. Man, it's really hard to get it. That was an early release. But yeah, I mean, look at our damage now. 12k. Yeah. Overall, the rework is nice. I feel like for the SP2 it's very hard to get the perfect release. For the SP1 it's pretty easy. We got it like 5 times in a row. And I don't know, I don't want to risk going for the SP2 5 times because it's difficult. And if you don't do it in a row, you lose the buff that you get, the, what's it called? Dialed? I think that's how it's called, which gives you like 50% more duration. We have him SIG 200 as well. But honestly, SIG 1, he's good. Like, that physical resistance shouldn't be pretty crazy. But it might be, actually. I don't know. Maybe that's why we're doing so much damage. But this was a rank 4 with Suicides. No synergies. This synergy with Nick Fury is insanely powerful. Being immune to poison with Hawkeye is crazy. And look at this. It's with Quake Nick Fury. This is crazy, man. Overall, I think this guy has good utility now. The power drain, some people say it got nerfed. But look at this suppression. So if you perfect release the arrow on the SP1, you get suppression, reducing combo by 50%, which perfect release for the SP1, it's kind of like easy. You're gonna lose it 2 or 3 times and then you're gonna get it like 90% of the times. The SP2 is hard though, but you don't miss out on a lot of stuff. Only a fragility debuff and maybe some crit plays with the awaken ability. But yeah guys, that's gonna do it for the Hawkeye buff. I think it's a very good buff. Like the SP1, like I said, power drain, 75% of the bar of power is still pretty crazy. And pretty much want to spam SP1 because the SP2, the timing is pretty tough. Like if they made it like a 2-hit one, that would be good. But personally, I want to spam SP1s. And that's why I don't think I'm going to be using Hawkeye a lot because I'm running Suicides. Yeah, keep in mind, he removes the poison. But if you want to spam SP1s, it's not that great. But you can go for the SP3 as well, apply those 3 bleeds, and they're gonna have more duration, which means more damage for you. It says getting a perfect result in the SP3 minigame grants maximum critical rating for the attack. Oh, I missed that. Which means if you have 20% bonus, you're gonna get 200% more crit rating. Oh. Which is gonna make them crit bleeds. So actually the SP3 rotation is good. Maybe I rank 5 this guy, I don't know. Honestly, I think he's worth it, man. Now I don't know for the 6 to rank 3, but I feel like some people will enjoy Hawkeye a lot. Like that slow motion is got me in shock. It's pretty nice, man. It's pretty good. They did a very good job on it, on that. But yeah guys, that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.